It's time to give some shit away. RoadGlideSully here, checking in from the once independent Lone Star State, where we make Shiner beer. A couple of other things too, but I'm not going to get into all that. So, it's GAW time. What is a GAW? GAW? Sounds like Gomer Pyle. Golly. Yeah, I just dated myself. I'm okay with that. So it is time to give away some stuff. Why? Well, seems somehow y'all keep subscribing. I've got 300 subscribers. Never thought I'd have that many. I'm not really sure why I do, to be honest. But here we are. I want to give some stuff away. I want to say thanks to all the people that have subbed me over the last 5 months. That's right, I've been a presenter. I've been a subscriber. You've all been subscribing for 5 months. I went back and looked at my videos, and it looks like I made my very first video on November 12th of 2018, and that video was a VR for Beans 316's Christmas giveaway that he does every year. And I got to be honest with you, 5 months, it seems like it's been forever. Not because I'm not having fun, but because I've actually done a lot in just 5 months. So I decided to do a GAW. With 300 subscribers, your chances are pretty good. And in this GAW, I'm going to do 3, 4, I'm going to do a bunch of prizes. But in 2 prize packages. So I'm going to do a grand prize. And for my grand prize, I want to make that open to only folks that are current subscribers. That's right. Only folks that, as of the posting of this video, are subscribers to my channel. So if you're in the lucky 300 and something, I'm probably going to stick at 301, I think is where I'm at now. But if you're a subscriber, by the time this video is posted, you're eligible for the grand prize. If you're not, and you subscribe after this video is posted, you're still open for the second prize. So I decided that I kind of wanted to give back to the community, but I wanted to focus a little bit on the community that has kind of supported me over the last 5 months, and frankly, all the folks that I've gotten to know over the last 5 months. But also, I don't want to penalize anybody for just showing up on the scene, because we all start somewhere. And, you know, even in the 5 months that I've been a part of the YTPC, I still find new channels that I haven't found yet, channels that have been around for a while, and that I, in conversations with other YouTubers or YTPC members, I find out that they exist. So it's entirely plausible that you've been a part of this community for the last 5 months, just haven't found me. I don't know why. Why would you not want to find me? Regardless, I'm going to do 2 prizes. One for current subscribers, one for anybody that subscribes post this vote. Vote? It's not a vote. Post this video. Still a V word. All right, so what are the prizes? The grand prize package is going to start off with a tin of capstan. That is gold navy cut capstan ready rub. Not just any tin. This tin is from April 2013. April 2013. This stuff's already 6 years old. And it is tasty. Next up, if I do say so myself. Next up is a tin of Sub GAW Navy Deluxe. This tin is from January of 2018. Also, tasty stuff. Next up, And I'm finding it a little difficult to part with this tin. But hey, man, that is what giving is all about. Giving away the stuff that you love. Otherwise, it ain't giving. It's just getting rid of stuff.
Which is okay too.
All right. This tin. Are you ready? Smoke reveal. Look at that. Cornell and Deal, small batch, Carolina Red Plate. So, never had this. I've actually got a couple of tins, and I'm giving one away. That's crazy. But hey, I like you guys. Finally, the last one. Well, I mean, the last tobacco for the grand prize. The last tobacco for the grand prize is a tin. Drum roll.
And by drum roll, I mean Harley. That's how I roll. A 10
of Tuscany. Now, if you're not familiar with this blend, I'm going to put it on camera. If you're not in front of the, if you're not in front of this blend, if you're not familiar with this blend, this is for the Pipe Collectors Club of America. This is made by McClellan, and it is an aromatic from 1998. Now, you may be thinking, aromatic, it's an old aromatic. It's probably not any good, because, you know, aromatics, they don't age that well. This one did. So that's it for the grand prize. Oh, no, it's not. That is not it for the grand prize package. I got a pipe. Of course I got a pipe. All right. As you can see, this is a Morgan Bones. But not just any Morgan Bones. It's a Fat Author. Now, I bought this pipe for kind of, you know, self-identification. I resemble one of those two words.
I'm not an author.
This pipe is pretty darn nice. Of course, it's unfinished like all the other bones, and ready to get your fingerprints all over it. So that is, folks, in fact, all she wrote for the grand prize. So again, real quick, through the whole lineup, we've got Capstan from 2013. We've got a Scudo from January 2018. We've got Carolina Red Plate, and this is from November 2018. And we have Tuscany, which is an aromatic made by McClellan from 1998. And a Bones pipe to boot. That is a grand prize. Hopefully that'll make some pipe smoker pretty darn happy.
But wait, there's more.
In the second prize package, I'm going to give away a Mylar bag that has Sutliff 515 RC1. That's from November of 2018. It's not incredibly old, but I can tell you I have just started playing around with this stuff, using it in blends that I'm adding Perique to. So, perfect candidate. It's got that vinegar ketchup topping to it. It's a perfect candidate for mixing up some nice vapors, if you choose. Or you can just smoke it straight, which I know a lot of folks do. And then I'm also going to, and not pictured, I don't have it here, but I will show you where it's coming from. I will do 2 ounces, also in a Mylar bag, of my favorite tobacco, which is Bayou Morning. I say it's my favorite. It's the one that I smoke the most of. It's my daily smoke. I have at least 1 bowl a day. And I'll package up a couple of ounces of that as well. And then last but certainly not least, in the second prize package will be a tin of Esoterica Margate. Now this one's kind of interesting for me because I have a bunch of tins of this. I shouldn't say a bunch. I have a few, and I've never tried it. I've never cracked the tin. So you may actually get to try this tobacco before I do, if you haven't already, that is. So that's going to be the prize package for the second prize package. So again, second prize package is going to be 2 ounces of Sutliff 515 RC1, 2 ounces of Bayou Morning my favorite tobacco, and 110 of Esoterica Margate. All right, so the rules. The rules are same as always. You know the drill, but I gotta say it.
You need to be a subscriber to win. You need to be at least 18 years old or older in the U.S. If you're not in the U.S., you need to be of legal smoking age wherever you are. You cannot win both prizes. So if you win the grand prize, which is probably the one that I'll draw first, if you win the grand prize, your name will not be placed back in for the second prize. I want to share the love a little bit with as many people as I can. I'll ship anywhere. I mean, anywhere. Can't think of anywhere I wouldn't ship. But, customs, that's on you. If it gets held up, if it doesn't make it, I'm so sorry. Some customs dude is going to have a pretty good prize package. Timing, I'm going to leave this thing open until Saturday, May 18th. Again, Saturday, May 18th. And I'll probably conduct, that'll be midnight. Did I say midnight? Midnight. Midnight, Saturday, 18th. And I'll probably conduct a drawing some point on May 19th. Now, if you've noticed, I only have 300 subscribers. That's a lot of folks, but it's not 1,000. So I won't be able to do a live drawing. I will have to record the drawing and then post the video up at some point on Sunday, May 19th.
Whew, that was exhausting.
So what do you need to do to enter? Well, wouldn't you like to know? I'm going to steal an idea from the esteemed Cherry on Top. And I'm going to ask everyone to tell me a joke, preferably a funny joke. I know not all qualify, and I know you're going to tell some that aren't funny, but that's okay. Maybe. Prefer funny. I really enjoyed when he did a GAW that had the joke as the way to enter.
It's fun for everyone.
And I thought I'm just going to piggyback on that, not make things really complicated. Although I'll tell you about your joke. It needs to be appropriate, right? I know we're all adults, but we're also on YouTube. Let's keep it clean. Let's keep politics out of it. And like I said, let's keep it clean and appropriate.
Mama always told me lead by example. So here's my joke. Knock, knock. Who's there? Europe? Europe who? No, Europe who. So much for leading by example.
So there's two ways to do your joke. One is a VR. Two is a comment. Again, try not to make this real complicated, but if you remember at the top of this video, I said that my very first video was a VR to Beans 316.
Look at it!
So his VR is what got me, or his contest, and my VR, is what got me to start being on this side of the camera. You don't want to see what's on the other side of the camera. But that's why I started presenting in the YTPC. So I think it's important to provide some incentive for folks to do VRs. So if you're not doing VRs yet, maybe this is your opportunity to actually get on this side of the camera. I decided that I prefer VRs, but I'll also take a comment. If you do a VR, you're going to get 3 entries into the contest. If you do a comment, you're going to get, gotta be careful about which finger I pull down here, 1 entry. 1 entry. You're going to get 1 entry to the contest. I still want to keep things open for folks that just aren't comfortable presenting, but I also want to encourage folks to get on the YTPC and start presenting. And why? Because, well, I'd like to virtually meet you, for one. For two, I want to encourage folks to present. That's how we get to know each other. And finally, because that's how I got started. I got started with a VR, and I'm hoping that maybe a few of you will as well. So again, 300 subscribers. Still blows me away, folks. I've had a lot of fun over the last 5 months. I've had a blast. Just kind of checking out what everybody's doing, watching all the videos, spending a lot of time alone in front of a screen. But hey, there are worse things to do with your time. So that is it. 300 Sub GAW. Go back, watch the rules, watch how you're going to do it. I need a joke, either in a comment or a VR, preferably a comment. You get more entries. Prize package looks pretty interesting, or at least I think it does. I actually bought all this tobacco and the pipes for myself, and so I think it's interesting. I'm not giving it away because I don't want to smoke it. I'm giving it away because I want to say thank you. And so I will do just that in closing this video. Thank you to the 300 and some folks that have already subscribed. Thank you to future subscribers as well. And with that, I am RoadGlideSully. Keep the rubber side down, folks.